I love challenges, and the most challenge I find in is mechanical engineering because it's actually well known for like complex mathematics and all those thermodynamics and fluid mechanics. These are the most hardest topic in physics. I think these are involved in this engineering subject, and I love it.
This is the speaking test of International English Language Testing System taking place on Wednesday, the 15th of October at Bilingual Learning Center, center number BLC 367. The candidate is Mohammad Insaf Ahmed. The candidate number is 043210. The examiner is Jai Mahmoud Hussain and the examiner number is 596321. Good morning.
Good morning.
Could I have your full name, please?
My name is Muhammad Insaf Ahmed. Please call me Insaf.
So, where are you from, Insaf?
So I'm from Bogura, which is basically in northern part of Bangladesh and also a northern gate of Bangladesh. Yep,
So, can I see your identification?
sure.
Thank you. Now, in this first part, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. So, let's talk about challenges. How do you usually deal with challenge in your daily life?
So usually I face challenges a lot in every steps on daily life. Like if I have to like buy something or purchase something from shop, some people might not consider it as a challenge, but still it's a challenge that I have to overcome. Like it's a short challenge, and I plan and sort things out. This is the thing that I do usually.
So, do you like to live a life that has lots of challenges?
Yeah, I definitely, because uh, if I have a life with lots of challenges, then it would definitely be more interesting, and I would fight for like what I want, and it's more of my interest, I would say.
So, what subject do you think is the most challenging to you?
uh, so I love challenges, and the most challenge I find in is mechanical engineering because it's actually well known for like complex mathematics and all those thermodynamics and fluid mechanics. These are the most hardest topic in physics. I think these are involved in this engineering subject, and I love it.
Now, let's move on asking for help. So, when was the last time you asked for help?
uh, I think it was quite recently that I asked for help. um, it was like when I moved in this city, and I had to find a barber for my new haircut, and I wasn't able to trust any one of them based on my intuition because I'm new and I have to find a fine barber who can shape my hair to my desire. And then I took suggestion from my best friend, and he suggested me and yet gave me a number of him. Then I contact him and reached him to shape my hair. That was the time.
So, what kind of help do you usually ask for?
Uh, so usually, if I'm stuck in some kind of situation, and uh, if I expect some help from others, then it should definitely be like in their like boundaries, that if they could help me or not. I have to analyze that, and after thinking, then I take help from others.
So, why are teachers always willing to help the students?
So basically, teachers are naturally guide for all their students, and uh, they usually help in every perspective of a student, that if either if they should choose one topic over another, or even in their daily life, I would say, because there are a lot of teachers those who play great role in students mental health and their growth. I think these are the reasons that they have more like parental skills, so they help students a lot.
Thank you. Now I'm going to give you a topic and I'm going to talk about 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say. If you want, you can take notes here. This is your clipboard, pen, and questions. Describe a difficult things you did and succeeded. Okay, now you have 1 to 2 minutes for this topic. So don't worry if I stop you. I will let you know how the time's up. Could you start speaking like this?
uh, so it was also quite recently that I broke one of my mobile phone's button and it fell off, and I was quite stressed about it because I didn't buy that phone myself and it was from my father. And I take it as a personal belongings still. I care about like his money, and I was in like so much stress because if my mother found out about it, then I would definitely be like scolded, and it's kind of a situation that I would definitely try to avoid. And for that reason I had to observe how that button was stuck in there, and it was quite thorough examination that I did. And at that moment I was really stressed out and I was sweating a lot, but still I searched about it, and if the problem was very common in that phone. And I saw that it, yes, it was really common that a lot of people's pixel smartphone was like it could get loose buttons and it was falling off. And then I saw some videos that it's quite irreparable and you have to change the button, but still I didn't give up. I found something like that's hard plastic, and I had to like shape it in microscopic level. It was quite hard that I had to balance all my hands and all those equipments was in my home. And it was quite a challenge for me that I did shape that thing, but it was quite messy that I didn't uh, really came out of as a perfect or like perfection as the phone company sent me. But still I stuck it with super glue, and finally when I put it back it was quite like better than a new button and quite hard. It would never fall back again. I think, yep, that was the time I sort things out.
Thank you. Put it on the paper and print back, please. Now I'm going to ask you some questions which are related to this topic. So should people set their goals for themselves?
uh, of course, if people have their own personal goals, then they can definitely choose a path and plan their things, that what they should do and in future what they want to be. I think this planning helps a lot for a growth of a person mentally, even. uh, I think it's more efficient if a person has a plan. Yep, they should have a clear goal.
So to you, what is the definition of success?
Uh, I think it's quite complicated that a lot of people consider success as having a lot of money, but in my case, it's kind of different. I also want money because money is actually essential. Uh, there's no one who's going to be living without money, but I think there's an exception, like all those isolated islands, they actually live by helping each other without any money. I think I want to have that mentality, but not that kind of like completely ignore having any money. Uh, I would definitely have that kind of mentality and um, do something creative and more beneficial towards humanities. I think that's the kind of thing I would consider as a success.
So how can we judge whether young people are successful or not nowadays?
Uh, so nowadays, young people are mostly leaning towards the opposite genders, and they think that it's a success that if they have many partners or if they engaged with a lot of like partners, then it's more of a proud thing, but which I definitely disagree with them. And if they mostly focus on their goals, like proper goals, that's not kind of proper goal that a person should have. It should definitely be like studying. Apart from studying, not everyone loves to study. They can choose like uh, a future life that they want, and to step towards that and take necessary steps. I think it would definitely be a primary success that they are taking necessary steps, and all those extra steps that they would continue to take, it would definitely mean that, yeah, they are getting more successful.
It's commonly believed that successful people are lonely. So do you agree with this statement?
uh, it's kind of difficult to agree with this decision because not all those who think they are successful is actually successful. It's like their personal goals. If they attain their goals, then it's their personal success. There are a lot of people want to money and to be rich, like billionaires, millionaires. In those case, I think they completely focus on money and studying or work. uh, I think that makes them lonely. But if someone has more like noble goals, like helping other childrens or helping homeless persons, or there could be another thing that they want to educate other people, those who are not able to pay a lot of money. In those case, they are definitely not lonely. They are mostly surrounded by people, and like they're being blessed or by all those they saved their lives. They are saved by them. I think it depends on the person.
Thank you, Insaf. That is the end of this presentation.
Bilingual Learning Center, BLC, Bogura.